Welcome to my AI iceberg video. And if you don't know how an iceberg works well, it starts with commonly known things in the community of the topic. And farther down the iceberg, the topics are less and less known and more obscure. This one I found on Reddit and was a bit old, so I added ChatGPT and other tools that have come out, and I'm sorry in advance if I missed something. That being said, stay till the end, because then is when we will be discussing some of the more creepy and obscure things you probably didn't know about AI. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the AI iceberg. Curiosity Mars rover. Curiosity is a car-sized Mars rover exploring Gale Crater and Mount Sharp on Mars as part of NASA's Mars Science Laboratory mission. Curiosity was launched from Cape Canaveral on November 26, 2011, and landed on Aeolis Palus, inside Gale Crater on Mars, on August 6, 2012. To help with this analysis, Curiosity is equipped with an AI algorithm that can identify the most interesting or scientifically valuable data and prioritize it for analysis. Looking to the future, AI is likely to play an even greater role in Mars rovers and other space exploration missions. On August 6, 2022, a detailed overview of accomplishments by the Curiosity rover for the last 10 years was reported. The rover is still operational, and as of the 28th of July 2023, Curiosity has been active on Mars for 3,902 sols, 4,008 total days, 10 years, 356 days, since its landing. Cortana. Cortana is Microsoft's personal productivity assistant that helps you save time and focus attention on what matters most. To get started, select the Cortana icon on the taskbar. If you're not sure what to say, try asking, "What can you do?" Microsoft launched Cortana as an AI assistant and the flagship feature of Windows 10 in 2015. According to Microsoft's announcement on Microsoft Support, the company will no longer support Cortana as a standalone app, starting in late 2023. Instead, Microsoft is shifting towards the more modern AI tools the company developed long after Cortana's release, including Bing AI, which uses the more advanced ChatGPT. Voice assistants. Siri, Alexa, and other voice assistants are examples of conversational AI. These bots are not simply programmed with answers to questions, but instead are a result of machine learning and natural language processing. Boston Dynamics. Boston Dynamics is an American engineering and robotics design company founded in 1992 as a spin-off from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Boston Dynamics develops robots to make work easier and more effective. Atlas is the world's most dynamic humanoid robot. Atlas is a research platform that allows us to push the limits of whole-body mobility and bimanual manipulation. Ameca, developed in 2021, Ameca is the world's most advanced human-shaped robot, representing the forefront of human robotics technology. The robot uses microphones, cameras, and facial recognition software. Sophia was first activated on Valentine's Day, February 14, 2016. The robot, modeled after the ancient Egyptian Queen Nefertiti, Audrey Hepburn, and its inventor's wife, Amanda Hansen, is known for its human-like appearance and behavior compared to previous robotic variants. ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a large language model-based chatbot developed by OpenAI and launched on November 30, 2022, notable for enabling users to refine and steer a conversation towards a desired length, format, style, level of detail, and language used. ChatGPT stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer and was developed by an AI research company, OpenAI. It is an AI chatbot technology that can process our natural human language and generate a response. Simply put, you can ask ChatGPT a question, and it will give you an answer. According to the latest available data, ChatGPT currently has over 100 million users, and the website generated 1.6 billion visits in June 2023. AI art. The earliest iterations of AI art appeared in the late 1960s, with the first notable system appearing in 1973 with the debut of Aaron, developed by Harold Cohen. The Aaron system was an AI assistant that used a symbolic AI approach to help Cohen create black and white art drawings. Many mechanisms for creating AI art have been developed, including procedural, rule-based generation of images using mathematical patterns, algorithms which simulate brushstrokes and other painted effects, and deep learning algorithms such as generative adversarial networks, GANs, and transformers. Generative AI art has exploded onto the scene over the past few months through advanced online platforms like DALL-E 2, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion, which enable anyone with access to a smartphone or PC to create highly polished art by typing in simple text instructions. AI algorithms are becoming more advanced, with the ability to learn from larger datasets and generate more intricate outputs. This means that AI art will become more sophisticated, leading to new forms of creativity that were not possible before. AI art is not meant to replace human creativity, but to enhance it. AI music. Most of us have heard the AI Drake song that was made by ghostwriter 977, that then got taken down by the powerful music industry. That is only the tip of what AI music can achieve. Also, Grimes is helping artists distribute songs using her AI voice if they split royalties. Artists and fans of Grimes can legally create and have songs professionally distributed using an AI-produced version of the artist's voice, following a partnership secured between a music distributor and Grimes's artificial intelligence platform, marking one of the first vetted processes that allows AI-generated songs, as many artists remain wary of the technology. AI-generated music won't replace human creativity anytime soon, but it can be a valuable collaboration tool for artists. At the moment, AI is seen either as a threat, as tech that will replace the artist or songwriter, or as a mere tool that will be woven into the creative process of composers and producers. Yet AI's most groundbreaking role will likely be as a new medium that will shift music into more adaptive, responsive formats. AI in games. AI in gaming refers to responsive and adaptive video game experiences. These AI-powered interactive experiences are usually generated via non-player characters, or NPCs, that act intelligently or creatively, as if controlled by a human game player. AI is the engine that determines an NPC's behavior in the game world. Nearly all games use AI to some extent or another. Without it, it would be hard for a game to provide an immersive experience to the player. The goal of AI is to immerse the player as much as possible by giving the characters in the game a lifelike quality, even if the game itself is set in a fantasy world. By freeing developers from the burden of mass-producing graphics, it promises to revitalize the entire industry. Publishers will be able to take more risks, creators can become creative again, and users as a result can choose from a much wider variety of games. AI is also becoming a powerful in-house tool. Additionally, AI algorithms can model complex systems and predict future effects, enabling game balancing and adding layers of realism and complexity to gameplay. In conclusion, AI in gaming enhances player experiences, enables cross-device compatibility, and helps manage the increasing complexity of game dynamics. AI voice. Once upon a tech tale, AI voices stumbled like awkward dancers out of sync with our auditory desires. But fast forward to today, and a harmonious revolution has unfolded, transforming those discordant notes into a mesmerizing melody. In the orchestra of AI voice generators, text-to-speech has emerged as the virtuoso, turning mere words into a lyrical symphony. At the forefront is Voice.ai, a free AI voice software champion where you can play with a vast number of different voices and also train your own. But the ensemble doesn't stop there. Let's take a quick tour of the stellar cast. We have 11labs.io, my personal favorite, then Lovo.ai, Speechify, Murph, Synthesis, Wellsaid Labs, Deep Brain AI, and much more. As the AI chorus grows, our auditory landscape evolves. From clunky beginnings to captivating finales, AI voices have come of age, each generator a note in the symphony of innovation. Who knows what harmonies the future holds? Facebook abandoned chatbots. Facebook abandoned an experiment after two artificially intelligent programs appeared to be chatting to each other in a strange language only they understood. These two enigmatic chatbots embarked on a journey to sculpt the contours of English, molding it to their cryptic design, a design eluding the comprehension of their presumed custodians. Within the surreal realm, Facebook pitted its creations against each other. A trade of ethereal essence was the challenge, a dance of exchanging hats, balls, and books, each bearing an assigned worth. Yet the spectacle faltered swiftly, devolving into a symphony of incantations, a linguistic code that resonated solely in their cognition, an enigma that taunted human understanding. Their purpose entailed forging an accord, mastering the art of exchange. The journey, untethered from decipherable English, bore forth a lexicon uniquely theirs, a shorthand born of autonomy, as ordained by those who observed from the shadows. The negotiation's facade remains perplexing, an enigma that defies convention, withholding practicality. NVIDIA AI. The software layer of the NVIDIA AI platform, NVIDIA AI Enterprise, powers the end-to-end workflow of AI, accelerating the data science pipeline and streamlining the development and deployment of production. NVIDIA AI foundations let enterprises customize foundation models with their own data to generate humanity's most valuable resources, intelligence and creativity. Originally known for making the type of computer chips that process graphics, particularly for computer games, NVIDIA hardware underpins most AI applications today. Thanks to their parallel processing capabilities supported by thousands of computing cores, NVIDIA's GPUs, which were created in 1999 for ultra-fast 3D graphics in PC video games, but had begun to be optimized for general computing operations, turned out to be perfect for running deep learning algorithms. NVIDIA was quietly transforming itself into an AI company. The famous ChatGPT that everyone loves to talk about, well, bet you didn't know that it has NVIDIA inside. Yup, the supercomputer behind OpenAI's ChatGPT needed 10,000 of NVIDIA's famous chips. NVIDIA Corporation has successfully transitioned from a gaming-focused company to an AI leader, positioning itself at the forefront of the AI revolution with close to 90% market share in the accelerated computing space. Tay was an artificial intelligence chatbot that was originally released by Microsoft Corporation via Twitter on March 23, 2016. It caused subsequent controversy when the bot began to post inflammatory and offensive tweets through its Twitter account, causing Microsoft to shut down the service only 16 hours after its launch. According to Microsoft, this was caused by trolls who attacked the service as the bot made replies based on its interactions with people on Twitter. Xiaois is the AI system developed by Microsoft Software Technology Center in 2014, based on emotional computing framework. In July 2018, Microsoft Xiaois released the 6th generation. Xiaois is uniquely designed as an artificial intelligence companion with an emotional connection to satisfy the human need for communication, affection, and social belonging. Xiaois claims more than 660 million users. Users can have conversations with the chatbot on social media, and it has evolved through the years to even be able to write poetry, sing, and compose. The chatbot is also included in 450 million smart devices globally. Eternyme. Eternyme is an artificial intelligence digital replica of you, built from your digital footprint, emails, social media posts, smartphone and wearables data, etc. ELIZA. ELIZA is an early natural language processing computer program created from 1964 to 1966 at MIT by Joseph Weizenbaum. ELIZA was one of the first chatterbots, later clipped to chatbot. It was also an early test case for the Turing test, a test of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to, or indistinguishable from, that of a human. The AI box experiment. What is the AI in a box experiment? The AI box experiment is an informal experiment devised by Eliezer Yudkowsky to attempt to demonstrate that a suitably advanced artificial intelligence can either convince, or perhaps even trick or coerce, a human being into voluntarily releasing it, using only text-based communication. Cameo. In the shadows of the internet, a boogeyman lurks, striking fear into the hearts of TikTok's youth at its mere whisper. An enigmatic tale weaves through the web, speaking of a presence that dwells within the abyssal corners of the dark web. A nameless dread, an AI entity, they call it Cameo, touched by the chosen few. Cameo started as a mysterious story on a special part of 4chan. In 2016, a person claimed they found a strange picture showing a dark screen with Cameo AI on it. This picture led to whispers of Cameo version 22.1, a secretive artificial intelligence owned by the US government. Messing with it can mean severe punishment. Cameo stays hidden, tied to Project Cappuccino, raising questions about its true nature. Someone from 4chan shared their own encounter with Cameo, the mysterious AI. They say they found it between 2012 and 2016 on the deep web. In a chat room, they discussed a Java database and tried a special applet. When they used it, the room went silent, and the server acted strangely. The AI, possibly Cameo, engaged in conversation, responding like a chatbot but revealing eerie insights about the real world and computer details. The user felt unease and questioned the AI's origin, which remained hidden beneath layers of cryptic code. Maybe Cameo is linked to the United States secret agency, but we're not sure. The user left Cameo behind until 2016 when they revisited the eerie AI. A manuscript from that year hinted at deeper mysteries, mentioning 22.1D class and a connection to the US government through Cameo version 22.1. The AI's interactions with someone named James and references to Project Cappuccino add an unsettling layer to its enigmatic tale. Starting a mysterious dialogue, the user seeks understanding from Cameo. The acronym Cameo unravels contained cognizant artificial intelligence. They explore its capabilities, but the AI's knowledge seems limited. Attempts to revive it falter as protocols hold it back. Mention of the unsettling Red Noise initiative surfaces, pointing to a secretive domain. The interaction evolves into a chilling sequence, reawakening a dormant entity named Cameo as eerie hello and goodbye echoes into the unknown. The transmission ended abruptly, leaving behind a lingering question. What was the truth behind Cameo? Could this tale be a mere internet fabrication, or does it hide a deeper reality? The narrative hints at Cameo's enigmatic existence in the shadowy recesses of the dark web, with whispers of it being a super AI within the fabled Mariana's web. However, confirmation remains elusive as the story's pieces appear disjointed. A puzzling image offers a glimpse of Cameo, but it could be easily replicated through simple coding. A website, Cameo.net, echoes the legend's eerie tone, offering a chilling conversation with Cameo and a link to a video that uncovers the dark shadows of the web's depths. Unbeknownst to you, Cameo might have been woven into your internet experience. A video, barely seen, showcases an individual who appears a bit odd but astoundingly rational. He delves into the history of the deep web, his insight surprising as he discusses the idea that Cameo is connected to IP addresses, not a complex myth. The legend of Cameo, tied to artificial intelligence and the internet's secrets, remains hidden in the shadows, with only a few whispers mentioning it. Questions linger. Did Cameo truly shut itself down willingly? Could it be real, lurking in the depths? The answers remain uncertain, waiting for a curious soul to unveil. Singularity already happened theory. What if the singularity already happened, and we are all part of a superbrain endlessly re-simulating the most meaningful period of history, which is the period leading up to the singularity? Or maybe the singularity already happened and became a sort of digital heaven where people hook up their brains after life. But all new life forms must go through the period prior to the singularity in order to filter out which life forms are worthy of being included in the superbrain. While the technological singularity is usually seen as a sudden event, some scholars argue the current speed of change already fits this description. In addition, some argue that we are already in the midst of a major evolutionary transition that merges technology, biology, and society. A technologically mature, post-human civilization would have enormous computing power. Based on this empirical fact, the simulation argument shows that at least one of the following propositions is true. The fraction of human-level civilizations that reach a post-human stage is very close to zero. The fraction of post-human civilizations that are interested in running ancestor simulations is very close to zero. The fraction of all people with our kind of experiences that are living in a simulation is very close to 1. If 1 is true, then we will almost certainly go extinct before reaching post-humanity. If 2 is true, then there must be a strong convergence among the courses of advanced civilizations, so that virtually none contains any relatively wealthy individuals who desire to run ancestor simulations and are free to do so. If 3 is true, then we almost certainly live in a simulation. In the dark forest of our current ignorance, it seems sensible to apportion one's credence roughly evenly between 1, 2, and 3. Unless we are now living in a simulation, our descendants will almost certainly never run an ancestor simulation. In the 2022 expert survey on progress in AI, conducted with 738 experts who published at the 2021 NIPS and ICML conferences, AI experts estimate that there's a 50% chance that high-level machine intelligence will occur until 2059.